Tony, commiserations on the defeat tonight. What did you surmise? What's your summation of the 90 minutes for your side?
We lost another game, so that's pretty clear. I thought we actually played well. It's a good game. We were well in the game. We created some good opportunities. I can't fault the players for their effort and what they gave tonight. That's not in question. Maybe they're lacking a bit of confidence, in particular when we go behind. I think they try and force things, but I think that's quite natural in terms of the circumstances they face, where we're sitting. But we're getting punished for mistakes, and we're not capitalising on our moments and our opportunities, and that's where it is. We've got to face that reality. We've got to do a little bit more than just work hard.
You saying that the boys played well. I remember after a previous defeat here, you were talking about needing to find the solutions. Mm-hmm. Despite the result tonight, do you feel like you're closer to finding those solutions now than if the boys are playing better?
Oh, look, it was, we took the lead, we gave away, we made a mistake and got punished, and that's a bit of the story. A second goal as well, okay, they scored, but really it shouldn't have got to that point. And they had a lot of experience on the park, and they punished us for it. We lacked 6 senior players today. That's a lot, I think, in anyone's team. But I still feel today we should definitely have got something out of that game. So that's disappointing. But there's no other option. We've just got to recover, and we've got to go again and add a bit more cutting edge to our game.
I know it's very easy for me to ask the question, but the mistakes, is there a way that you can cut it down, you as a coach, or is it just trusting the boys to execute?
I think mistakes happen throughout a game. I think they lost the ball inside the penalty box. Nishan took the ball. It's 4v no one. There's a chance for us to score, and his touch was a little bit heavy. We make a mistake, and he shoots on goal and scores. So when you say mistakes, individuals do make mistakes. At the moment for us, those mistakes, there are not many, but when they happen, we get punished. But we've got to find a way that if that happens, that we can win the game. We can score a goal. We can win the game. And 2-1, we had some good moments in the box. They defended well, and they're always dangerous on the break, of course. But like I said, the effort was fantastic. The young boys that started, the young boys that came on, gave everything. But we probably just lacked a bit of experience to help those young boys. Not just young boys, but that experience when times are difficult to get us out of it.
Speaking of one of the young boys, he started, and Nishan looked pretty good today, I thought, despite that one mistake you mentioned, but I thought he looked pretty lively.
Not a mistake. I'm not saying that was a mistake. I mean, it's unfortunate that he miscontrolled the ball.
Yeah.
He's in a fantastic position, and he miscontrolled it. What I'm saying is that those little moments when we talk about mistakes, they made an error, we didn't capitalise. We made an error, they capitalised. So we will get those chances. We just got to try and take them. But he did well. It's the best start he's had for the club since I've been here. He started some games last year, but it's the best starting performance he's had against a good team, and I thought he did very well.
I guess in your experience, it's now 6 matches without a loss. In your experience, is it hard to sort of, no matter what you try, is it hard to sort of get out of a rut like this? And if so, what do you sort of have to do to sort of break the cycle, I guess?
Well, that's what we've got to do. We've got to break the cycle. The cycle is not going to be given to us to be broken. We have to break it. However means possible, we have to break it. But, I mean, you can reinvent the wheel and change everything completely, and what do you do when that doesn't work? They're a good group of players, good bunch of boys. We've had, unfortunately, a lot of injuries, lack stability at the back and continuity. Players playing injured to try and help that grow. Like I said, the effort's there, but putting that aside, we should be in a better position.
I guess on a positive note, the more fans were back in the stands tonight. Did you, with the big rival, did you sort of, you and the players feel that energy that was sort of lacking for quite a while?
Definitely. That's why I'm disappointed with that as well, that they go home without a result. Because we felt their energy at the start We felt their energy in the first half, and even at the end, we're down 2-1. They're supporting the boys and trying to get them back in the game. So I don't think they go home disappointed with the effort and commitment from the group. They'll go home disappointed with the result, and when you look at the table, we're at the wrong end. So they're not the only ones that aren't happy about that. I'm certainly not.
Yeah, Tony, I guess just for you personally, like you've, fronted up with a couple of these results, I suppose, that you've not been happy with. How are you feeling? Are you feeling pressure? Are you feeling like you can turn it around pretty comfortably? Like, how are you feeling as the man steering the ship?
Well, I think, there's pressure every week for a coach, and when you're at Melbourne Victory, there's always pressure, regardless of the results. But we're at the bottom, and I'm the head coach, and, we're losing games, and, that's my responsibility. So it's not a good situation. I'm not happy about it. But the solution isn't from running away from it. It's working hard and making sure that we can get that circuit breaker and we change it. And once we change it, I think these boys will grow in a lot of confidence.
Do you get anyone back next week? And have you avoided any more injuries tonight to add to that toll?
We'll see. We'll see when the players are assessed by the medical staff. We're hoping to get a few back next week, yes.
And also with that 8-day break between now and your next game, I know JD's been working very hard in the background. Are you hoping to have any new bodies in the squad before you face the Knicks?
I don't know. I don't know whether we will have. We're obviously looking, working hard obviously behind the scenes to try and bring some players in that can add that quality and depth to the squad that we need. We certainly need. But it's not from a lack of trying if it doesn't happen for next week.